guys, and very good morning from Frankfurt Airport. Today I'll be flying with Lufthansa CityLine to Katowice on board their Bombardier CRJ-900 aircraft. So thank you guys for coming along to today's trip report, and let's head right inside the terminal building. Cheers! Did you guys know that Frankfurt Airport is not only Germany's largest airport, it's also Lufthansa's main hub, and the headquarters are located here as well. The iconic yellow Lufthansa check-in is located pretty much in the middle of Terminal 1 here in Frankfurt Airport. And my flight LH1356 to Katowice is leaving at 12:20 from gate A60. So let's head there. I tried to get myself a seat in an empty row, but as you guys can see up here, the seat selection is not possible anymore. So I have to remain with 20 Fox and just hope that the row is empty. A Lufthansa workshop is also located in Frankfurt Airport, and it is right next to the security control for the B gates. Sometimes I'm even wondering if this is still an airport or already a shopping mall. Well, I finally made it to the security control, so let's head through there quickly. Guess we forgot that he still has an instant coffee in his bag. Well, cheers. And as always, you have to go through a duty-free in order to get to your gate. I don't really like that, but anyway. Seems like my gate hasn't changed from A60, and luckily the boarding has not started yet, because as you can see, I'm kind of late as always. I'm wondering if I can win this car. You know anything about that? Oh guys, look at that. I found a majestic Boeing 747-400 aircraft on my way to gate A60. And they also have a little playground in here. It's pretty cool. While walking to the gate, you get to see some amazing aircrafts here in Frankfurt. It's pretty impressive. Did you guys already know that there is also a Boeing 747-8 trip report on my channel where I flew with Lufthansa from Frankfurt to Chicago? If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. Alright, I made it to gate A60, and it seems like I'm already the last passenger as always. Guess we got a seat upgrade. I now have a row fully to my own, at least the gate lady said that. And as expected, this bus will take me to today's aircraft. I finally made it to today's Bombardier CRJ-900. What a beauty that is. So let's head inside. Servus. Hallo. Dankeschön.
Gerne.
And here's my seat, 19 Fox. The view outside is more than decent, and guess who got another seat upgrade or seat change? I'm now sitting on 18 Fox, which is located in the emergency exit row, as you can see. The seat is in the emergency exit row. So yeah, legroom is pretty good. We have a separate Overwing exit safety card in here, but we will check out the content later on in flight.
Mein Name ist Rainer Paschke, herzlich willkommen nach Katowice, wir sind fertig. Die Los, pünktlich sind wir am Ziel, schöne Zielpunktzeit, bei schönstem Wetter. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen angenehmen Aufenthalt.
Auch die Kabinenbesatzung begrüßt Sie recht herzlich auf unserem Flug nach Katowice. Die Flugzeit wird 1 Stunde 10 Minuten betragen. Bitte schließen Sie nun den Sicherheitsgurt und ziehen Sie diesen fest. Bitte schalten Sie alle elektronischen Geräte nun entweder in Flugmodus oder komplett aus.
The cabin crew secured the cabin for takeoff. My seatbelt is securely fastened. And we are lining up the runway. So let's go to Katowice. As we reached our final cruising altitude, the first service round started, and in Lufthansa's new economy class concept, you receive a bottle of sparkling or still water. And I'm wondering if there will be a onboard delight service on this rather short flight to Katowice.
Dear passengers, my colleague will start onboard line service in a few minutes. You can have a look at the menu to see our offers. At this moment, it's only possible to pay via card or Google Pay or Apple Pay. Thank you.
Well, surprisingly, as you can see here, there is an onboard delight service on today's flight. So let's take a quick look at the menu. Lufthansa offers some sandwiches as well as salad bowls, among some sweet and salty snacks like Twix, Haribos or also cakes, as well as some beverages, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and yeah, that's it already. And I think I will go for the chicken hummus sandwich today in combination with a drink. Seems like I'm really lucky today, because I got the very last loaded chicken sandwich on today's flight. It's a chicken hummus sandwich, to be precisely, with some dried tomatoes. It looks pretty good actually. And I also went for a lemonade maracuja juice, and in total it only cost me €7. But having in mind that Lufthansa is promoting themselves as a 5-star airline, it's honestly kind of freak to charge passenger for food on airplanes. If this would be a budget airline, I would completely understand it. But in case of Lufthansa, well, I would prefer to have everything complimentary. But anyway, let's try it out. So, cheers on today's lovely cabin crew, who also served me the lemonade in a glass. Pretty cool. After the in-flight service was finished, the cabin crew came around to my seat, or to the passengers, and handed out these little Lufthansa chocolate bars, which is pretty cool as well. And I can already tell you they are really delicious. Unfortunately, the view outside is kind of dizzy or foggy today, so yeah, you can't see that much down on Earth. As we are slowly getting closer to Katowice, I would like to go for a quick seat tour. So, firstly, you can find a safety card in the seat pocket in front, which looks like that, and furthermore an emergency exit or overwing exit safety card with further instructions for those sitting next to an emergency exit like me. And finally there is also a waist bag with a nice little Lufthansa branding. The foldable table is located in the armrest next to me, as you have already seen before. Seatbelt is nothing special. And above me you can find a passenger service unit with some air nozzles and reading lights. As you can see, it's already a long time ago they've cleaned the air nozzles for the last time. However, I do appreciate that they have this nice Lufthansa branding on the headrest of my seat. This is, by the way, one of many advantages the CRJ-900 emergency exit row has, because as you can see, you can put your shoes up there.
In a cruising altitude, started on a short descent into Katowice Airport. Please make sure that the seatbelts are securely fastened. We switch off electronic equipment either to flight mode or completely off. Either electronic equipment can still be kept in your hands. Laptops must be switched off completely and stored in the carry-on luggage. Carry-on luggage must be stored in a way not to block the airline emergency exit. Please also fold up a tray table, secure seat backs, and open some shutters of the D-ACNK.
finally we made it to our final parking position, so I would say let's get off. Well, time to say goodbye to today's seat 18 Fox. Bye bye. Danke euch auch für den charmanten Flug.
Wenigstens ein schönes Wetter.
Ja, das stimmt wohl, das stimmt. Euch dann auch einen schönen Night Over. Servus.
Tschüss.
Schönen Night Over wünsche ich. Ciao. And here we are. Katowice Schengen arrivals. Dzień dobry from Katowice airport. Well, how was today's flight? Honestly, it was a pretty good one. I had a really lovely crew. They were just fantastic too, to say so, mid-aged ladies, but really kind. Big thanks to them for making today's flight pretty cool. About the airplane, yeah, the cabin interior was like nothing special, but I just had a fantastic seat with a great legroom next to the emergency exit. So finally I had a really pleasant flight with Lufthansa today, and also thank you guys for coming along for today's trip report. Have a great one. Cheers.